Hey Lord, you know I'm the Okay, hello guys, welcome to my channel. Like the title of the video is I don't know what I want to do with my life. Like literally. I think a lot of you, I guess if you clicked on this video, also feel the same and you are probably like you're probably a Gen Z, like early 20s, something like that. If you are older than brother, you are cooked. Even more than me. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't know what to do, what I want to work, because essentially I don't really want to work. So, yes, I don't really have hobbies. I mean, I don't know if you call gaming a hobby, then I guess, but not really like, something like playing sports, an instrument or something. I don't have that. And I think that me not having that since I was younger makes me quit easily from doing something new or starting a hobby right now. I literally buy things to try to make something with my hands and whatever, and I just get like a 1 week high or something, and then I just stopped because I don't have the motivation, the dedication. I don't have it. And I think one of the reasons is because yes, I've never done anything since I was a kid. So I was the intelligent kid, you could say. Well, you could say, like, I got decent grades in school, like medium to average to good grades, and it came easily to me. I didn't really need to work hard and persevere and, like, go, how do I explain it? Like, improve, I guess, with my grades. I always got like 7, 8, 9s, 10s, basically studying a lot or even not studying too much. I got them. So I never got that. I never was diligent. And then when I was at home, I would just do my homework and then just watch TV when I was younger. So, yeah, I basically did what my parents were doing. And yes, like how you are now, let's just admit it's the fault of your parents. But after a certain age, you can identify those problems, a trauma, or whatever, and then you can change. After, like right now, I can admit, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have hobbies, and I recognize that. So now I have to change it. I cannot really continue blaming my parents for not having hobbies or not knowing what to do with my life. After after a certain age, you cannot do that. But if you are like 16, below 16, even if you know that you have that problem, if you are below 16 or 18 even, it depends, like if your parents control you a lot. If you are below 18 and you know your shortcomings or whatever, then you can still blame them. But now I cannot. So I need to change that. And yes, like I have some notes. I'm trying to read it. Hopefully, with more videos, I can improve and talk more openly. I plan to upload these types of videos without a lot of cuts in them. But I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be too entertaining. You just see me with this thing. But whatever, let's continue. Regarding like doing something with my life when I was little, when I was like 12, 13, I always wanted to start a channel, a YouTube channel, and I did. You could say I uploaded some videos, but I wasn't satisfied with the quality and also with the hardware I had. Like, I had a crappy laptop, I couldn't really record a lot, uh, like with the laptop or anything. So I just didn't. I just made like one video and then I forgot about it because I was mad. Because also my parents didn't want to buy me a better phone or anything. Like, imagine, I was 4 years. I was with a really crappy phone that didn't really work, and also like Android phones, at least the cheap ones, were improving a lot. Like every year they were better and cheaper. So after a year of me having that crappy phone, I could have gotten a 3 times a, a 3 times better phone. But my parents never wanted to buy it for me, even though it was like 100. It was only $100. But moving on, I tried to start channels, but I stopped. And yes, that was it. And I think after you realize your problems now with me, like not having a hobby or trying to start something and then stopping, I think at this point I just need to like push through and do it. Like do something even when I don't want to. Okay, let me close this. Like I'm distracted because I'm watching something on the other monitor. Like that is something like I have 3 monitors and I have like a stream on the right one. Then I have a YouTube video on this one and then something else on the other one. And I still pick up my phone and whatever, like we all do the same things. So yeah, the next thing is also like burning out. I don't even know if it if I should call it that, but basically like I feel tired even when I've done nothing the whole day. Like, we know how that feels. Like, you wake up maybe motivated, you start doing something or whatever, it doesn't go how you wanted it to go, you stop, and then you, what the hell, I forgot. I'm doing it wrong. I have it. Whatever. So you start doing something, then it doesn't go well, you get like a hurdle, and you stop, and then you don't do it again. That literally it's what happens to me all the time. Like I get a minor bump or whatever, and I just give up. And yeah, that is what I want to change. Even with YouTube, I guess the equivalent of that would be like uploading a video that you don't really think turn out well, like me recording this one, but we need to start. We need to start. So, yes, and it went bad. I stopped, and then I just feel tired, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything more, and whatever. And I just go to bed and watch videos for like 3 hours, and then I fall asleep, and the next day it's the same thing. So I'm tired of that. Like, I low key want to do something with my life. Maybe not, I wouldn't say like career wise, but just like doing something with my life and feeling happy. So what I'm going to do is like start doing something, like I don't know, like whatever of the things I like to do. Like I don't know why it glitches a lot because my hands are down here. Whatever. I'm gonna like start doing something for like 10 minutes every day. Try to do something new, and then in like a month from now, I will make another video seeing if I improve, and I guess I will do like in a year maybe how I've changed. And also, something I wanted to talk about that I don't have in the notes is like your phone. Like in the case of me saying, "Oh, I'm going to update you in like a month," and then maybe I forget about it. And it's like you have a calendar on your phone. You can choose the exact minutes, the hour and minutes you want the reminder to like go off and remind you of what you need to do. You can like you can put a, how do I say it? Like, English is not my first language, guys. I treat it as such because I mostly think in English, but like my pronunciation, I need to improve that. Maybe I can do an update of that also in like a year. If I sound, I don't know, should I do like American or British accent? I'm gonna see. But yes, you can like configure anything in the calendar to, oh my god, sorry, to remind you to do something every 2 weeks, every three, but then four. Like, you literally can do whatever, and people don't use it, and then they're like, I forgot, and it's like, for real. And I'm talking about that because you see like old people saying like, oh, I don't know how to use technology. Like, you are so intelligent and you do anything for me. Like, I believe that people that don't want to use technology, like, they don't want to read anything about anything. They don't want to learn because you're gonna tell me you cannot Google something. And it's also the fact, like, my parents once told me, like, oh, I know how to do this thing, but I just want you to do it. And you are there, like, what? You're wasting my time, making me, annoying me, but you knew how to do that, but you want to just annoy me. Like, whatever. So, yeah, people that use the I'm old as an excuse for not learning how to use technology or basic things, because you're gonna tell me, like, the calendar, you just click the plus button, or if you don't know, you can just Google it and it tells you what you need to do. It's like it's not that deep, it's not that difficult. But whatever, let's move on. Yes, I'm going to update you in a month. I'm gonna put it on my calendar and I won't forget it because I can read and I can use I have critical thinking skills, I think. So yeah, like, with that aside, in the with that aside, my, like, goal, I guess, in my life would be to just, like, chill and, like, live alone in, like, I don't know, like, my house is not gonna be that big. I don't want it to be that big because I don't want to have kids. I don't want to get married. I know a lot of people say that, but, like, I will actively work to not have, like, romantic relationships or anything like that because I can't be asked. That's number one. And number two is just, if I end up, I guess, if I end up with a boyfriend, maybe in the future, I've never had one. If I end up with someone like that, like, it's gonna, like, the world is gonna end. Whatever. The world is gonna end if that happens to me. But yes, I don't wanna have kids because no child for the PDF file, if you know what I mean. That's my motto. No child for the PDF file. But yes, I just want, like, to have a house, a normal house, and just, like, do something during the day and then, like, go to sleep and wake up and just chill. If one day I don't want to do anything and just relax and whatever, I want to be able to do that. And right now, I cannot do that. So I guess that's my goal, I guess. Well, I said it in the beginning, and that's my goal. So yes. So the next thing is that my parents want me to live a life where I am someone important and I have, like, a stressful job. I guess it comes with that. And, like, I change the world or something. And when I was little, I wanted to do that. I was like, oh, I want to study this because I want to help people and whatever. But, like, as I've grown, and yeah, I've grown and I noticed that it's basically impossible. Like, with the billionaires, and the elite and all of that, all those like families that are super rich and you don't even know that they exist or how many members they have, and you know those like those super rich people, it's like basically impossible to like change the world, because you can, like, I saw a video in the morning about a guy talking about how jobs, um yeah, jobs require intelligent people, and also that university or college, whatever you call it, is meant for intelligent people and not for everyone, you know? And that the government telling everyone that, oh, to work you need a degree, was just something for them to make money, obviously. And it was bad because now the jobs, how do I explain it? If I find it, if I find that video, I will put it in the description. But yeah, basically that jobs require intelligent people, not like everyone. At least office jobs, if you want to do something and not just like edit spreadsheets or something like that. But yeah, and he said that eventually we're gonna live in like the metaverse where everyone is with a VR headset and all of that. Sorry, like people can be with a VR headset, and the billionaires and the elite are gonna live comfortably and they are gonna rule everything and all of that. And he said that there's still time to like maybe start a company. Like there's you have time to start a company and make money or whatever, but at the same time you either end up selling it to a bigger company, or this is my assumption, that you would need you have to like endure sabotage from those bigger companies if you don't sell it, and it's gonna be like 100 times more difficult to get to like, I guess, change the world, or at least you being the one. How do I explain it? Like you being the one that does something good, or how do I explain it? Like doing something that helps people without, well, I'm getting money, but like without maybe overworking the employees or something like that. You know what I mean? I guess you would need to like endure sabotage from the corporations that wanted to buy you, and you said no, 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 I'm going to do it alone. So I guess those are the two options if you start a company. And he also said that like the ladder to go from like poor to middle class and then to rich, or yeah, like it's basically like non-existent. Like if you are born poor, like you are cooked, and the chances of you making money every year decreases, and you just stay the same, because like we see jobs are not paying more, but then groceries and everything with inflation is increasing, and then you have less money to pay for things that are becoming more expensive. So it's like if you are born poor, you're just gonna stay like that. And that's what it is with the life. I guess I will link the video if I find it. It's gonna be in the description. And it was interesting, and I low-key think that is what is going to happen. Or like, I also have been reading on Twitter or X about like a geopolitical, uh, how do you say it in English? How do you say that in English? Like an event, like something with the earth and the universe. Something is gonna happen that it's like gonna destroy the world, I guess. And I was thinking, like, I guess I need to investigate more about that. But I was thinking, like, is this gonna be like a 5 year thing? Like, in 5 years, we're going to die? Or, like, in 5 years, the quality of life is gonna, like, decrease where you you're just living to die as soon as possible? Or is it gonna be like a 10, 20 year situation event? It's gonna happen in like 20 years. Because I was thinking, like, if it happens in 5 years, then why would I bother to do something with my life? You know what I mean? If it's 5 to 10 years, like, why not enjoy what I have right now? I guess even if I'm miserable and I want to say goodbye to Earth, why not just keep doing this instead of bringing stress to my life with like a job or whatever? So I need to investigate about that, I guess. But yes, I guess maybe I'll make a video about that once I investigate it. So yes, like I went into that. But yes, like yeah, I wrote now that I don't really want to think anymore. Just going back to like the video I'm talking about, he says that in in like 10 years or something, we are gonna be living in like a metaverse, you know? There's gonna be people, you're just gonna be at your house with your VR headset, just doing something, like, creating your environment. And other people are gonna be like entertaining the billionaires and the rich people that control the world. Which I guess right now those entertainers are like politicians. Because, like, bruh, that's another topic for another day. But yes. And I was thinking, like, if I have the option to do nothing with my life and just be with my VR headset all day, getting the food delivered and just getting fatter and just dying, then I low key, high key, I will choose that life because for real, I don't like, as human beings, I'm a human being. We just want easy things, And like, I don't think why we also like complicate our lives. Because imagine, wouldn't it make sense that we all could be living in a house and like not paying anything? We could all be like having our houses with like a small garden where you could have animals if you want to, your plants, your vegetables, and whatever. Like, wouldn't that be possible? Like, why do we need money? And I'm not talking through like a socialist. I don't really know what like the exact definition of that is. Maybe this is like what communism is or whatever, but I'm not like that. I don't know how to explain it. But like, wouldn't it be, you know, couldn't we all just live in harmony and just be happy? You know, like this background here, like yeah, like I just wanna chill with my life and like not annoy other people and whatever. And yeah, I just don't care anymore about anything. Like like right now, let's say hypothetically, if like someone kidnaps me or whatever, I don't think I should be talking about this. Okay, let's ignore that. But like, if something bad were to happen to me, I don't think I will care that much because I give up. I'm saying it right now. I give up. But whatever. I cannot really give up. And I will just continue living my life. But I guess mentally, I've given up. But physically, I cannot give up. If you understand. I guess that's what I want to say. Like mentally, I'm done. I've already lived my life. I'm just waiting to go to heaven, but physically until something happens to my body, I guess I'll just have to continue waking up every day. So yes, that was dark, but whatever. Like I'm not gonna do anything that harms me, at least not purposely, because yeah, I want to go to heaven. But whatever. That was like, let me end the video. So yes, I talked about nothing. Yes, you can write in the comments like what you think about what I said and if you feel the same kind of. I think yeah, like Gen Z's like early 20s or whatever, doesn't matter your age, like you can feel the same. And yes, I will continue uploading videos about whatever. Like I plan to in a month do like the update with like the hobbies and trying to do things for like 10 minutes every day. That's one thing I need to do and just like investigate the event I told you, like the geopolitical, I don't even know how to call it. And yes, I will investigate about that and then just continue making videos about my life. And yes, I will not show my face. At least not right now. I have I have like in the streams, the Valorant streams, like I'm also going to like upload whatever. Like this channel is not gonna be focused on anything. I have to do it like this because if not, if I do it like this, it looks well. It works. It works. What the hell is that? What the hell? Look at this. This is like something. What is wrong with. Yeah. whatever, I'm just going to upload videos like this. There are not gonna be a lot of cuts, and I'm just gonna ramble about whatever. But yes, hopefully you liked the video. Like I told before 2 minutes ago, write in the comments what you thought about what I said, if you like feel the same, and whatever. So yes, bye.